here we are again, out for yet another lark. I'm going to try the hill behind us, see if there's anything been washed away from the rain. It's now at that point in time where all the leaves are coming down, which means, you know, really hard to see. But because it's a hill, a lot of the rain has washed a lot of stuff out and away. So I'm hopeful, I'm still hopeful that we're going to find lots of lovely little gems. So you're on, so let's have a quick look before we start going further up the hill. And first of all, we've got a bottle here, and I do believe it is a poisonous one. It is poisonous along the top. Doesn't have not to be taken on, but you know, they are a nice bottle. They're a nice aqua bottle, and that one isn't even chipped or dinked. There you go, that's a nice little find there. You can see lots of shards of pottery. So if you're going past any sort of hill or any sort of woodland, have a look on the floor and just see. If you can see bits of stuff like that, you know that you're onto a dump, okay? You know you're onto, right, I don't think that's a full one, is it? No, that's a busted one. There we go. Oh, that is a full one. That is a full one, but do I need another jam pot? No, you know what, it's got a crack in it. But they are nice. I do like those ones because they're rounded at the top there. So I will leave that one. You know what, I'll stick it with that bottle because actually that bottle is worthy of a keep as well for somebody. There you go. First things on this hill, two nice little gems.
Right, a couple of things down here. What's this? Whatever it is, corroded to nothingness. And that, what's that? Any clues what that is? Could it be a bit of carbon? I don't know. Bit of carbon maybe. Bullet shape anyway. Could be wood. I'll let Sarah see, she might have a clue about what it is. It's checking the damp.
Okay, I've not really moved far off my spot, but here on the ground I've not found a little one, a dinky one, for ages. A little cauldron pot. They're always a nice little find. And now, as I'm filming this, it's Halloween in a couple of weeks. So, because I can't be bothered digging out my other cauldron pots, I think I might take that, paint it black, stick a handle on it and make some sort of broomstick and do something with that. So there you go. It's a little paste pot, but because it's almost Halloween, as I'm filming this, I am going to take it so that I can repurpose it into a cauldron. Right, let's just have a walk up as we go. I just need to just pop that in my pocket. 1 second, let me pick it up. Very nearly left that here. That would have been a bit of a disaster when I got home and I realised I chucked it on the floor. Right, okay, let's carefully walk up here. See if anything has been chucked out by the rain. What's that? Oh, the end of a urinal. Great, a little bedpan urinal thing, sorry. Bedpan one. Yep. Anything else? Pots and pans. Lots of pans, there's a bottle there. Let's have a look what that bottle is. Let's have a look at this big bottle is in case it's got a stopper in it. Have a look at that. Has it got a stopper in it? No, it hasn't. No stopper in that one. Is that a lid? Let me see. This is a teapot sort of dump. So, oh, nothing left of that lid. Little sauce. Little tiny sauce. I wonder why they had such tiny sauces though. Do you think they can't all just be from like hotels and bed and breakfast, can they? You know what I mean? That's a bit of glass. Bit of glass. Right, do we see anything else? It's just a case of walking and looking, isn't it? Keeping our eyes close to the ground for those little gems. Honestly, the leaves make for such a hard lark. They really, really do. We're just trying to find the little gems. Oh, look at them. That tile there, that's a curved glazed tile. I do like those sorts of things. Love a building. Oh, I don't know which to go for first. That must be in half or something. That won't be. That looks like it's got a bit of a label on it. That one I can already see has a chip in it. That has a chip in it, but, and a load of cack in it, but I've just got my eye on that. Don't let me forget that. But that is just what I'm looking for, another one of those brown top ones, because I got the last one I got used as a vase at a little memorial bench at the allotment. At my allotment there's like a little memorial bench for a lady who had an allotment for 30 years, I think. She died last year, and we have a big bench there for her, and I had a pot, one of these pots that I put my sweet peas in and my wildflowers in all summer, but it's a smaller one than that. But to have two different sizes, I think, would be nice. The chip doesn't matter because it would just be covered in flowers, but I'm thinking I could maybe put some artificial flowers in that over winter. I know I can't think of any winter flowers, unless I bought some from Aldi maybe. Aldi have always got flowers, haven't they? And it's close to the allotment. So, you know what, I'm going to take that. I do like that. Don't let me leave that. I'll make sure that goes in my bag in 1 second. But look at that. I can't imagine that being full, because there's no way that would have been left here like that, nestled between. Oh, it's got a chip in it. Oh, look. The bottle, no. Oh, I can see some writing on it. Don't know what that says. Don't know, can't figure that writing out. What a shame it wasn't a bit more labelled, but what a shame about that. Still, should I take it? Oh gosh, it says poison. Not to be taken, don't just say not to, right, I'm going to take it. I'm going to ignore that. Maybe could resin that actually. But because it says poison, not to be taken, I'm going to take it, because I find many that say not to be taken, but that says poison, not to be taken. So I'm afraid I'm definitely going to take that, even though it's got that little dink at the top there. I think we can overlook that. I think we can definitely overlook that and keep that one. That is definitely a keeper. Just while I'm here, I'll just see if anything else has tumbled down. I don't think it has, but I'm going to make sure those are both in my bag. That will definitely make a good vase to go with the other one. I know it's got a crack in it, and a chip in it and a crack. Doesn't matter if it only lasts one winter. It'll just be nice to repurpose it before it dies on the hill. And that poison bottle, absolutely, definitely a keeper. Poisonous, not to be taken. Couldn't be any clearer, could it?
A pan full of goodies there. Little pan, let's have a look inside. What's that? Little juggy thing. A few little bits in there. I'm heading up the hill. As I slide back down again. Right, what's down here? It's one of them tie things. I think they're tie things, I don't know what they're called now. One of them. Solid thing. Can't remember what they're called. Well, if you know what it is, just say it in the comments.
Right, that's those two things in my bag. Let's just have a scour on here as we go, just in case. It feels like ages since I found a bead, so a bead or a button. Oh, what's this in here? What's this in this pan? What's in a pan here? Let's have a look. Tall, thin bottle. Ooh, little ink. Do you like a little ink? What's that what's that? Little jug. I feel like that's something I would have put there. I don't know, maybe Mick's put those there. I don't know, a little bit of a tile. No, it was just not enough. Just not enough of a bit of tile. Shame that's not bigger. That would have probably been very nice. Very nice. Looks like a little bit of digging it's been going on, but can't really see any little gems. Let's... Ooh. That could be mixed footprints or mine, I'm not sure. Right, oh, I see a pile of bottles there. Let's have a look at them. We might as well look at the bottles if we can't see any little gems. To be fair, this isn't really a little gem place, I don't think. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, right. What's that? What's that? Oh, why's that got holes in it? That's some sort of figure, but it's got holes in the bottom of the skirt, maybe as if it was a flying figure. It looks like it's got movable art, or had movable arms, but it's not a doll because look, it's attached to something. It's not a doll. Maybe the arms, maybe it's some sort of flying figure. That's strange. It's very, very odd, right? We don't need that, so that can stay there. But Fletcher's, oh, it's dinked. But Fletcher's the tomato sauce, those you can get in some lovely colours, honestly. You can get all the colours in those on the windowsill. They look nice. That's a Fletcher's tomato sauce. That's just a plain bottle. What's that? Oh, what's that? What does that say? Eiffel Tower. Concentrated lemon barley. Oh, what a shame that's a plain bottle. I'm not going to take that. I'm not going to do anything with it, but Eiffel Tower concentrated lemon barley. Now, we've had Eiffel Tower fruit, can't think of the word. Eiffel Tower fruit what? I don't know, fruit juice. Yeah, Eiffel Tower fruit juice and Eiffel Tower lemonade, but not that. Honestly, my brain's faggled. Saturday morning, a bit tired. So I haven't seen that one before. I'm pretty sure of it. Eiffel Tower, this is a 30s dump, I think, isn't it? I think it's a bit of a mix, actually. Eiffel Tower concentrate lemon barley. Not quite sure what lemon barley is. I don't actually want it. What's that? Just a sauce bottle. Don't want it, but yeah, that looks like a flying figure. Fletcher's tomato sauce, sorry, always in a nice bottle, and that is no exception. That is a lovely colour. Right, let's keep moving on up, as the song would say. Nothing here. This just looks. Let's go and have a look. I think we'll head towards that bit there. That looks a little bit like it's been dug. That edge there.
A few bits down here. So that would have been a teapot at one point. That would have been the other half of it. Yeah. Stand. Yeah. A few little broken bits there. Look, they've been there for a while. Little child's shoe there, looks like. Seen better days though. A lot better days. Just climbed all the way up this hill here. Last time I climbed up this hill, some months back, we was really pushing hard on our diets and really working hard. I was eating very little food, and I remember climbing up this hill and it just knocked me out for 6. I felt like I was going to pass out. I've had a few days when we've been out and about, larking, like when we was on the diet or dieting, or just cutting down tremendously on food. You just realise that your body needs that food for the energy. I remember coming up here and I just sit down because my head was spinning. And another time we did another video. We were supposed to do like a review on a metal detector that we've had sitting for ages, and we still need to do the review. I was halfway through the review and it's quite hot. I think it was in Snowy Dump, and it's very, very hot. I remember it being really, really hot. And it was slightly dehydrated, so being on the diet as hard as we are and dehydrated, I nearly really went then. So I just sort of stopped the metal detector thing we was doing and just put it aside to another day. But feeling a lot better now because we're sort of eating out. A lot of people's been asking how we're doing and like to be careful what we're doing. So we're doing a lot better now. We're eating a little bit more than what we have been. Although we're just watching what we're eating a lot more now because we do know our bodies require the food for what we're doing. Because we had a few close little shaves there, mainly with me. But anyway, let's keep looking. If you're enjoying the video, smash that like and hit the share and subscribe, notification bells, all them, bash the buttons. There's a lot of leaves here now. Look, I'll show you a lot of leaves. It's gonna make it hard work. It's that time of the year when the leaves cover everything up. and eventually it will die down. We'll find more stuff. Let me have a look around.
Right, okay, what's that? Just a bit of blue and white, nothing exciting. Oh, there's loads of seeds, loads of seeds about in nice varying different colours, like pinks and reds and yellows. So that's, I think we can forget about finding any beads because we're just going to get tricked by flora and fauna. Okay, well, that might be an interesting spot up there as well. Got a bottle here that's got a label on it. No idea if it's full. Let me just... Oh no, what is it? What is that? Oh. Wreck. What is that? I think, oh, it says it on the back. Oh God, what was I trying to read that for? Chester's Manchester. I think it's going to be, I would have thought it said shipwreck, but the something begins with I, R, something, then whatever. Then the second word begins with a W, it ends in a K. Wreck. The something wreck, but it's not ship. I don't know what that is, but it's Chester's Manchester, so it's alcohol, isn't it? It's an alcohol bottle. Don't need it. Don't. If it had a colour to it, probably would have kept it, but there's no colour on there. But I wonder what that could have been then. The something wreck. I don't know. Could be here all day trying to figure out what that word is. Let's move on. Let's move along. Let's see if there's anything else we can spot. Honestly, you've just got. Ooh, I was going to say you've just got to look so closely, but look what is virtually camouflaged in those leaves there. Wow, that was a close one. That was a close one. I was really merely looking under there because, you know, because it all just looks like it's been dug or dropped maybe. But something has been dropped, and it's that little baby. That is a little beauty. Look at her. Oh. Just trying to see what that is. Don't know. But she is a little beauty with a little face, a little ears, arm and leg holes. That is a little keeper. She's great. Right, I'll keep hold of her. I'm going to stick her in my pocket. I don't want to stop. Because I prefer to keep you on as long as possible. It's just hard when you're on a hill. Hard when you're on a bit of a slope. To stop and start and whatnot. So I'll keep going. Right, anything else? Nothing here. Ooh, pot there. That looks a bit clean. Let's have a look. Not that being a bit clean means anything. Oh, but if it's full, I should out. Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. It's a full one and it's one of my favourites. One of my absolute favourites. I love a little pot. Those are the jam pots that I absolutely keep 100% of the time. That is keeper and that is coming home with me. Little pots. Now, were they little condiment pots? I'd like to think they were. You know, like the little miniature sauces. Oh, could you imagine if you had that and your sauce? And what else could you have on your table that was a little mini version? We got your HP, you got your brown sauce, you got your red sauce, and a little pot like that, maybe with something in for your breakfast, a bit of marmalade. Maybe I'm making it up. Could just be cosmetic. But I'd like to think you'd have like miniatures on your table, on your breakfast table. But yeah, that is a keeper. Lots of crackle on it. Lots of age, but absolutely no chips, no dinks. So that is a keeper. I really just, they're so practical, these little things. It's coming home with me. Safely in my bag now. Oh, I put that doll in as well because it's in my pocket. Little dolly. Gosh, this is hard. Hard, but I do like to take you with me, so that's what happens. That's what happens. I tell you what I did find under here once. I found a baby's bottle under here. I wonder if an animal pushed it out because that looks like a bigger hole there. Let me just check this plate, see if there's anything on it. No, because sometimes you get hospital stuff here, so it's worth checking the pottery sometimes because it has the hospital thingy on it, hospital sign. But yeah, that's where I found a baby's bottom. That hole looks a lot bigger, and it's not the sort of hole that a human would dig right under there, and quite narrow. So maybe a little rabbit hole or something there. Right, so let's see what that is. See something there, 1 sec. Oh, a few things here actually. A few things here. Let's have a look. Sorry, what's that sticking out? It's catching my eye. What's that? Oh, it's a carbon battery rod. Carbon battery rod. You've got to check it though, just in case. Right, there's a few things here actually. Nice. Right, sorry. Let me just, sorry, turn around. Oh my goodness me. Right, here we go. Oh, it's a lid. Oh, wasn't expecting that, was I? Expecting a candlestick. I was expecting a candlestick of that. Right, okay. A pointy lid. That's nice. A little willow, probably willow teapot. I don't need to keep that, but it's nice. Unexpected. I really was thinking that was a candlestick. So a slight bit of disappointment, but also it's a nice little pointy willow lid. Look, with the little hills in the background, a few little trees, I think, bushes, tree there, house there. See, tree there, house there. And a pointy lid. Probably for a little teapot. Right, what else have we got here? Let's have a look. Oops. Oh, that says something. That's compliments of something Arborundum Koi Limited. Esther, England. Could be Manchester, could be Chester. What's that? It's an ashtray. Compliments. Oh, look at that. I do like things with words, but I don't keep them anymore because I actually got no use for them, which is a shame. Maybe if it had the whole thing on, I might have been tempted, but because it's only parts, I won't bother. And that looks like some sort of picture in the middle of your ashtray. Now, you very rarely get ashtrays. Nobody smokes, do they? Nobody smokes, but here we go. A couple of little bottles at my feet. Oh, I would have thought that was oh, what a shame. I'm not going to keep that, but what a shame I haven't seen one of those. That looks like a burst lip ink, but with a proper top. I haven't seen one of those, so that is a big pity for me, a big pity, because I think that's quite a rare find for me. Probably not a rare bottle, because it's just an ink bottle, but to find it not having a burst lip, but having a melted lip, yeah. And then we'll see what this one is. A bit wonky. This is a wonky one. I don't know if you can see the wonk on that. Not just wonky, very, very, very bubbly. Don't know if you can see the bubbles on that, very bubbly. Look at the bottom of that, so chunky. You're missing half your liquid, so whatever liquid was in that, you're missing a big chunk of it there. It's not filling that bottle up. And there is a label, but it's absolutely indiscernible. Can't tell you what that is. But those are 3 lovely little finds. That's broken, which is a gutter. That's broken, and that one's just not one that interests me, to be fair. But yeah, 3 lovely little finds there on the dump. I'll leave them for somebody else.
Some little bits lying on the side here. I'm going to have a quick look around. There's a load of bottles. A cup there, little cup there. Nice little cup, that. Would have been a kid's cup, I'm sure. But look here. That looks like I could be wrong, but it looks like an old bike light, maybe. I don't know. And that tin bottle there, that glass, reminds me of Horlicks. Should be something like that. I remember many moons ago. Some screw tops there. Let's get around up that bit. Let's get up there. Have a look. Yeah. Up there, nothing special jumping out anywhere. Like a metal tin there. Oh, I recognise that jar, or this jar, jug, whatever jar. I can't remember. Metal lid. Sorry, tin lid, metal lid. But I recognise the shape, but I can't think what that's off of. What else we got here? While I'm hunting around, I'll leave you on for once. I normally turn you off and on, but I'll leave you on while I'm having a hunt about. You can have a hunt about with me in case we spot something together. Oops. Climbing the trees, climbing in the gaps. Would have been a nice find if that was all together, complete. Yeah. I'll climb under the twigs here. What's that there? That's nothing, that's a nothing. That's a nothing, everyone. That's a weird shaped bottle. Small but a weird shape, that one. Screw top, but weird shape. That would be maybe a tomato sauce one. Yeah, but it's melted. Melted. It's a melt. Anything else up here? Stuff over here. I'll get past these twigs and stuff. That's digging into me. Okay, what we got up here? That would have been one of them things that happened in the toilet, and the that would have been nice. That would have looked all the fancy writing on there. Probably might have said boots on that milk glass there. But that would have been one of them. No, that's only part of it, would it be? Yeah, that would have been part of that. What a shame. It would have been boots on that. Look, one of them. That there. Maybe there. That'd be boots like that. Maybe. That would have been one of them things that you would use to go to the toilet in. Sarah would love that. More bits of it. What a shame it's broken. That's a shame. What a shame. More bits of it there, look. I think the digger probably smacked that on it. Unfortunately, the diggers sometimes will just catch something on their dig and wish they never. That would have been a lovely find if it was in one piece. I'm assuming the digger got that. Nice find, but unfortunately, no good to nobody. But it was a Boots one. Boots did them. That urinal jug, or I don't know what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. Sarah will know what it's called. I'll tell her to come and have a look at it so she can give you some proper information about it. It's one of the things that the nurses give you, I suppose, when you're in hospital, so you can then go for a pee in the bed. Anyway, look at these hills. A lot of trees down with the storms. There's some hard storms over the last couple of weeks. Pulled a lot of trees down. That's a good little spot. Whoever dug it out, good job.
Right, so let's carry on walking further up this hill. What's that? Has that got writing on it? Oh no, but it was writing. It's just a bit of decoration around a floral plate. Looks like a hand-painted one. That looks like a hand-painted bit of pottery. Right, okay, we've got a bottle here. Let's have a look. Oh, let's have a look what we've got here. What is that? Oh, it's a bit dinked. Nice shape though, I like that. Oh, has it got something on the bottom? What have we got on the bottom? That might tell us what it is. Possibly. We've got the torturous thing now of trying to read that. What is that? Oh, gosh. Oh my gosh. Toad? No, no. Todd and Co. What is that? Winnie, Wanny. Sorry. W-A-N-I. Wannick. Maybe Todd. You know what? That's running. You know what? I don't know what that is. It's got a dink in it, but I think it might do for the roundup because I can't read it. I can't quite see it. It's funny words, funny sounding words on it. So what I'm going to do, I'll empty a bit of its cack. So I'm not carrying any extra weight. I'll empty a bit of its cack. It's cork, is it? I don't know. Anyway, I'll empty a bit of its cack. I'm going to take that home. And is that got something? No, it hasn't. And we'll try and figure out. Just share about I won't keep it once I've figured it out, but we can show it on the roundup anyway. because every now and again we don't do a roundup for every video, but if we did a roundup for this video, I would definitely be looking that up to find out what it is, because I just really can't. I can't figure out what those words are, because I don't think trademark. One of them's trade. Right, I don't know. Let's let me put it in my bag and then we'll figure it out. Figure it out at a roundup, that is, not now. Ooh. Right, there's a bottle sticking out. You know, we can't walk past it. Oops, it could be something, you never know. And while we're here, nearly killing ourselves on this hill, we might as well give it a go. Let's see what that is. Oh, poison. Another poison has to be taken, but not a thingy one. Oh, full of cack. Poison, not to be taken. Ooh, a massive big bubble right there, look, you can see that. Poison, do I want it? I don't want it. I'm not going to do anything with it. It's a lovely bottle. It's not got the same thing as the hexagon ones, have they? Or the octagons. I've never counted the sides, I don't know. Octagons, I think. 8-sided. They're not the same as the blue and the green ones, are they? What's that? Sorry, it looked like a bit of a bead. It's not a bit of a bead. Right, you can stay there. You're nice. I'm going to leave you on the surface for somebody else, but there's a bottle here. Let me put my glasses on. Oh, that cannot be whole. That cannot. What's this with the poison deal today? Goodness me, I'm looking around as well. Right, so this can't be full. Definitely can't be full. We can't be that lucky. Oh, we're not. I'm not going to take that one. That's not just a dink, is it? Oh, that's unfortunate not to be taken. The B on that's a bit odd as well, isn't it? That's a bit odd, that B. Not to be taken. Oh, what a shame. What was the one we just found? A blue one? I can't remember. I think it was a blue one, but that's too much for me. It's too much. You stay in your little shelf that you fell on, I think, actually. Whew, right, let's carry on looking. Let's see. Pottery there. Oh, that was spongeware, is it? Is that spongeware? Let's have a look. What's that? Oh, just about my phone. Yeah. That. Oh no, it's not sponge. Gosh, my glasses. I need my glasses on. Right, it's a nice little pattern though. Even though it's flowers, that one's not too bad. Don't mind single coloured flowers, but yeah, nice bit of pottery. Right, let's see if we can wander up here. It's getting a bit steep, but let's leave the poison behind. Let's not be tempted. Don't need it. What am I going to do with it? I'm not going to do absolutely anything with it. Gosh, this is hard to climb up here, but I'll bring you with me if I've got to suffer it. You've got to suffer it too. Just looking at bits of pottery, that looks like it was off a some sort of lustreware thing, possibly an egg cup because it's quite thin. What's that? Just a sauce bottle. Okay, let's not get giddy about a sauce bottle. Oh gosh, it's hard. I don't even know if I can get up here, to be fair. Don't even know if I can make it up here. Luckily, I've not got tons in my bag, have I? I've only got a few little bits and pieces. But, all right, let's see what that is up there. Let's see what that is there. I can see something white up there. Oh, something gold, actually. Something gold. Oh, it's broken. Busted. Oh, but look at the gold in that. That is a pity. That is a pity. Sheba gold or something like that. Some sort of gold, ink, gold pigment. Some such thing. What's that? Looks like an old tin, doesn't it? No, a bit more solid than tin. Sorry, just things are catching my eye. Just pottery. Is that what's caught my eye? What is that? Some sort of insulator. You could use it as a candlestick actually if it cleaned up. You could stick a bit of a candle in there. Anything else hiding? No, is the answer to that. Oh, right, hang on. You're broken. I'll come to you in a minute. I'm not quite sure what you are. There we go. A little, it's broken, but a little willow egg cup. You find oh, it's got a little figure on it. You find lots of these things that are plain, don't you? So it's nice to see one that's a pattern. Let's leave it that way around. But what's that? Oh, what a shame about that. What is it? Zenobia. Is it worth looking it up though? I know it's busted. I'm going to keep it just to look up, right? That could be on the roundup so we can know what that bottle is. That shape does look familiar, but Not that colour. I'm sure I found a clear one, and I don't even know if it had that name on it, but that shape is a familiar colour to me. It's not poison because it's not got ridges. Zenobia. Should we have some guesses what we think it might be? Zenobia. I would have said disinfectant, but the bottle's tiny. So, gosh, I can't even guess. I don't know. So if you're looking it up, it's Zenobia. Zenobia. Right. So I'll do it in the roundup, but you can have a look now and put in the comments. I don't mind if you tell me in the comments. Do my research for me. But there you go. It's a nice little bottle, unfortunately. It's just not made it out alive.
Looking around the ground here. I spotted something down there. See if you can spot it. It's well coloured to disappear. I'm assuming it is. I haven't even looked at it yet, so it might just be a nothing. But we'll see if you spot it. I'm going to move closer and see if you spot it before I get there. I'll stop there. I think you should be close enough for you to see it there now. Can you see it? If you know what it is, in the comments, quickly put in there in the comments what it is. Obviously the first comment that comes out will be the person that wins. But can you see what's sitting down there? Not the normal bright colours we normally get, but it's one. Here, right here, look. Brown, black and brown and white marble. Lovely that is. What a lovely find that is. What a lovely find that is. I don't know if that's an acorn. There you go. Just sitting there. I've already walked this way already, didn't see it. But there you go. Good find. Keep it. Keep it, keep it, keep it.
Oh, you know what? We've not found amazing things, have we? But we've found a few. Is it worth going over there? Right. Don't know if to go over here. No, you know what? That looks a bit... I can't tell if that's been dug over there or not. I'm just going to finish off over here, I think. And then I think we might take that route down there, actually, because I don't think this route is the best route to be taken. I think it's a bit slopey. I still keep looking. Ooh, that's not a light bulb, is it? My first thought was that was a light bulb on the side. Oh, right, okay, right. Let's have a look what we've got here. This is a little stopper. It's not ground down, so probably not a food one then, is it? With the food ones, the ones that had like little thingy edges on them, that's a drinks one, I think. I'm not sure, stand corrected, but you know what I mean, when it's got like a little, a rougher surface there that went in like the sweetie jars or stuff like that. But these ones are more drinks ones, I think, that aren't got a ground edge. I think. I might be talking rubbish, but that is a hollow. I think that is hollow, so I'll have to keep that in my pocket. But that is a nice little thing. I don't think that'd be full. Not that I need a jam pot, because I don't. Might not even look. Should we look? Oh, but it's full. It is full, but I don't want it. Is it just a plain one? Just a plain. I don't want it. Should we just leave it up there so people can see it? There you go. Leave it there for other people to see. I don't need it. It's not round, is it? It's a wonky look. What? I don't know if you can tell. It's flatter there. But that is a clear bit. What? Yeah, seen it. Yeah. He's coming up, picking up my dregs behind me. the poison, but it's 2 chips. I'm not going to bother taking it. But we've got this is. Oh, we found a marble. Right, hang on 1 second. But I've just found one of these in green, and now I've got one in clear. Zenobia. Is this one full? And this one's full. So I didn't have kept the other one. I didn't have kept the other one because it's broken. But oh, there you go, a clear one. I told you I've seen them in different colours, didn't I? But I'm sure I didn't have that on it. Zenobia, there you go. And that other one was just there. So, they've probably rolled down together. Another Zenobia, but this one is a clear one. The other one was a green one. There you go. Like buses. Let's have a look at your marble then, Mick. Ooh, a brown. Oh, black one. Is it brown? Yeah, blacky. Oh, sorry. Oh, well, yeah, I think it's brown and white. Oh, and it's a small one as well, really. I think that looks a bit small. Right, I'm going to keep that in my pocket because I don't want to lose that in my bag. But yeah, that is going in my bag with the other one. There you go. Great little find. Way too treacherous to go the other way, so I'm going this way instead, up the hill, up the little hill. Desperate to find tiny little gems. What have I picked up so far? The doll, I suppose, is my best thing. And those 2 matching bottles in different colours. Zenobia, what's that? Oh, it's just the bottom of a bottle. Looked like chunky glass. But yeah, come on, little gems, where are you? Where are you? Oh, stopper there. I got a stopper, didn't I? Did get a stopper. But come on, there must be more of you. What's that? Oh, it's just it's a metal lid. A metal lid on a bottle. Won't be aluminium though, will it? Be something like brass or something like that. Copper, whatever they used to, whatever metal they used. Right. Seeds that look like little marbles. Great. Mixed marble was a great find, wasn't it? That was a great little find. What's this bottle here? Let's have a look. Might as well have a look while we're here. While we're here. Just a little burst busted. What's that one? That's a nice colour, whatever that is. What is it? Beautiful colour, but it's a Southall's cod liver oil. Oh, A1. Oh, I've never found one of those before. Oh, I might take that. That's a nice colour. Southall's cod liver oil. A1 cod liver oil. I've actually never ever found one of those before, so yeah, I think I might keep that. That might be a little keeper. Might as well. There's something to have in this roundup, haven't we? I think we've got enough for a roundup. We only need 4 or 5 things, to be honest. That's all we need. I just like to bring you on a nice, that's nothing. Bring you on a nice little walk with me. Oh, this bark that's fell off a tree. Ooh, do I need any bark? Dry it out for work. Do I? Oh, it's definitely the sort of thing I would have for work. You know what? I might take these big pieces with me. Maybe. I'll think about that. Think about it. Right, what have we got here? What's this bottle? Look up. Ooh, that's not a bottle. That's not a bottle. That is not a bottle. 1 second. It was this that caught my eye. Thank goodness I came round here. Thank goodness that's a nothing. Please don't be broken on the other side. Let's will it. Please don't be broken on the other side. Usually with these you find the lips chipped. So, oh, Dan. What? Why would you even leave it? Why would you even leave that? What does that say? That must have fell down. Derby. Something Derby. That is a beautiful... The master inks, but it's a very small master ink, isn't it? So maybe it's a Mrs. Ink. Maybe it's a Mrs. Ink or a Miss Ink. But yeah, little master ink, small master ink. That is a beautiful little find. That is a lucky little find. Has it not been here? I'm sure he walked around. Mind you, to be fair, I thought that was glass. I thought that was glass. I thought it was amber glass. Thought that was a little bit of amber. That, ooh. Oh, you only need one find really sometimes to make a difference, and that's the one find. That's a beauty. I don't think it's chipped. I don't take the dirt off it in case I find a big chip on it.
Looks like the sole of a hobnail boot, maybe. I'm assuming there's with all them study bits on it. Not this. Got a name on that. Phil's. It belongs to Phil anyway. Hobnail boot. Just checking this area here. If anything's dropped out. Spot here. This hill here coming out here. There's always thousands of stuff lying there. Loads of stuff is lying here. We've never gone up there because these trees always thought they're going to go at some point. Because look at them, they're just sort of, the roots are just there. And with all the storms we've had, they're still sitting there, they're not gone yet. I expect them to come down here. That's why we've never gone up here to check up here, because of them trees. There's probably loads of stuff here, but we've just never been up that spot there. Because you can see it, when you just come here, you can see it. There's all that's blasted all over the top there. And all the way up there as well. And because of them trees there, he's not bothered coming this way. Because you see the roots are just sticking out of the ground there. So, and the leaves. Normally it's soil when we come here, not leaves. So we shall leave that for now, maybe another day. In the middle of here, there's a great big concrete something there. Would have been part of something. All the markers on the side. Been part of some building. Was there ever any buildings here? Who knows? Who knows?
Okay, so we're back. I'll have to think about that bark. I might take it and dry it out. It's just whether it's got creepy crawlers on it or not. In a minute, so we'll have a look on the way back. We'll have a check on the way back. Let's just keep going. It's going for a bit of ramble. Ooh, What's that? Oh gosh, please be full. Please be full. Oh no. No, it's not, but that is a beauty. I wonder if my tile cutter would cut that. Found the tile cutter in my mum's garage. I say found it, I think my brother put it back. I think he borrowed it. That's why I couldn't find it in the first place. But I wonder if, oh, it would be a shame if it totally ruined it though, wouldn't it? See, just missed off being able to cut the big square out, but maybe you can cut that small square out. Or maybe we'll just put it on as it is actually, because I don't mind filling it in with other little, I've got tiny little bits of broken tile for my tile. This is for my workbench at the allotment, my brew station it is, where I brew up and where I cook my food at the allotment. That's one of my winter jobs, and that would look lovely on it, a bit of colour. Actually, I've got a lot of drab, there's a bottle there, got some, we'll head over there a little bit, but there you go, a tile, I'm going to keep that. Tell you what, for now, so don't stop, I'll just pop it there, 1 second. What we got here? A bottle here. Well, there you go. Eiffel Tower lemonade. What was the other one? That's a Foster and Clark Maidstone Kent, a Eiffel Tower lemonade. So what was the other one we found? It was a Eiffel Tower concentrate lemon barley. Ooh, it's a plain one though. Oh, I don't think I'll take it. I don't think I'll bother taking it. Oh, my tile. Right. Let's, we'll come back for that tile in a second. Come back for that tile and, no, just take it. You know, I'm going to put it in my bag. I'll forget. I'll put that in my bag. It's in my bag. I knew it, because if I go down a different way, oh, hang on. It's a bottle there. If I go down a different way, I'll just forget it. Right, what is that? The glasses on. Ooh. Ooh, a whopper. A big, thick, chunky glass stopper. Plain. Doesn't matter. That is a great little find. Let's pop that in my pocket. Always love a glass stopper. Gosh, I found dozens of those over the years. What's this? Oh, it looked like gold ink in that one. Might just be soil and dirt, but there you go. A little, I don't need it, but let's stick it on there for somebody else. So, a burst lip ink. It is a nice one. It is an aqua one, as you can see by the bottom there. Right, let's have a bit of a scour, because that top has fallen from somewhere, hasn't it? So, oh, there's another bit of a tile. Right, okay. Okay. Oh, gosh. Right, should we have that one as well? A bit more colour. Right, we'll have that one. It's not as nice as the other one, but I need some tiles to be able to break up to put into gaps as well, so we'll have that. So, bit of a metal sign. Is that drinking glass? Oh, it is. Look at that, drinking glass. Yeah, drinking. I'm not going to take it. Don't worry, I'm not going to make anybody drink out of that. But yeah, there you go, drinking glass. It's one of them thing bottles that would roll down to something super exciting, isn't it? You hope that's just a bottle. It's nothing exciting. We'll have that though. Definitely have that tile. Broken teapot. Stand. Would have had that back in the day, definitely. Put a dome on that. Put a little circle of wood on the top of there. Circle it on there and then stick a dome on top. That'd look lovely. Not anymore though. And those honey pots are great for night lights. If you're making a night light thing, you can wrap wire around the top and make a little handle, stick a little candle in there. Very, very nice. Something else catching my eye. Let's walk up here. What's that? What's that? Oh, melted bottle. Nothing exciting there. Milk bottle, but not a very, very old milk bottle. There. Okay, let's pick my tile up. Pick my tile up. It's difficult on a slope. You have to stop and start. But you have to put things in your bag because you need your hands, you see. You need your hands on a slope. Is there anything else? Let's have a look. There seems to be like little bits of... Oh, there's steps dug here. Look at this. Steps are dug here. So this is obviously the way up they come, isn't it? Right, I'm just going to put this in my bag. So I've got my hands free. And I'll just have a wander up to the top. I was going to wander up and not have you on, but I thought, no, what if I find something? I thought, oh gosh, then you'll miss it. You'll miss it, and I'll just have to show you when I found it. What's that, another bit of tile, is it? No, it's a bowl, bit of bowl. Looks like it could have been a tile though, but a bit easier because its steps have been cut out. Why do these bottles have great big massive long strides though? The steps they cut out are huge. I can't see anything, they've just merely cut the steps out to get up here, haven't they? So that's a good sign that there's something up here though. Let's face it. Ugh. Milk glass. A few little holes. Let's have a look. That looks a bit suspect, so I won't pick that up. Little tiny shoe. A little leather shoe. Nothing exciting. What's that? Half a cup. Oh, right. Is there anything up here? Bit of pottery. I think Mick must have been up here. I think this is where Mick might have got his marble actually. Might have got his marble up here. Ugh. Right, I tell you what, this is very leaf covered, so I will bring you back if I find anything. I'll just have a quick look on the top.
Now this looks like it would have been a bit of a doll's head at some point. Sarah will know more. I know she likes this sort of plasticky stuff. Anyway, keep looking.
Oh, not in the slightest bit promising on here at all, unless you've come here to dig. Oh, there's some bottles over there. Hang on. We've got a bottle here. What's this one? It's clearly 1001. 1001. That's quite modern, isn't it? Is that 50s maybe? Maybe it gets a bit modern up here. They've had a bit of a dig because I can see, just as I was saying, there's nothing. They've come. Oh, Mick has been up here because he told me about this thingy, bedpan thing. Someone's been up here and had a go, haven't they? Well, you've probably all seen this. If Mick's been here already. Oh yeah, boots one. Let's just have a look because you never know, you might have missed something. You just never know. Oh, God, I'm just stuck in a tree, sorry. Right, what have we got? Oh, boots. Boots, little urinal, bed urinal thing. Bottles, bit of willow cup. Willow cup, busted. Little bottle. We will check them because sometimes, just sometimes, we find great things, don't we? Ginger beer, neck. Ooh. Right, little bottles, but these are all. I suppose if you keep digging, you might find a late throw out. Someone's kept hold of something for many, many years and thrown it out with the modern day rubbish. There's a panel bottle. So there you go, something a little bit older than the rest of the stuff here. Still, at least they've had a bit of a look and a bit of a go, haven't they? What's that? Oh, what's that little cup? What's that? Oh, look at that. Yeah. 2 teddy bears leapfrogging each other. Little kid's cup, that's nice. I'm going to say this is more sort of 50s here, isn't it? Late 40s, 50s, brill cream. Loads of cans inside each other by the look of it. Loads of little tin cans, big tin cans. Containers. Milk bottle. Is it worth having a look? Should we have a look? See, it could be a different make. It certainly looks more like a late 40s. Lancashire hygienic dairy as well. Just one we've seen many times before. What's this? One last thing on here. Let's have a look. It's nothing, but it's a nice shaped bottle, nice shaped little jar. Mick, I found him. Hang on, let me get down these giant steps.
I'll just show you that.
Oh, it's a cellulite doll's head. It's just the hair. Oh, looks like just the hair of back of a head. Sorry, like that. I think it went like that, and the face would have gone on the front. Oh, what a shame. What a shame we've not got the rest of it. Yeah, I always like a little doll find. I won't be keeping that though, but yeah, the back of a cellulite doll's head.
Right, I think we call that a day.
Yeah.
Been some nice little finds there.
Yeah, it's sort of one after the other. It was quite nice. Yeah.
Scattered about, yeah.
Yeah.
So, that's it.
Yeah, no little tiny gems, but some gems nonetheless.
You can't get the little special ones every time.
Well, you've got your marble.
Nice that you've got me marbles.
Yeah, well, you've only just about got your
The
marbles.
last time we came up, I was saying on the last time we nearly passed out.
Yes.
So now we're eating a bit more healthier,
Well,
a bit more heavier. Not too bad. So I want to thank us all for joining us. I want to thank us all for coming along and taking a walk around with us and all that stuff.
Yep.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, notification bell, and
all that jazz.
And what else was there needed to do again?
Oh God, what's that button?
The hype button. Whack the hype button. There's a button down there if you're on a computer.
Yeah.
I don't know where it is on the mobile phone. They hide things on the mobile phone.
Yeah.
There's a hype button. Just press hype. Just it helps the channel out tremendous if you do
Please,
that.
thank you.
Doesn't cost you nothing. Don't cost you nothing to subscribe.
Nope.
Don't cost you nothing to like. Doesn't
No.
cost you anything to press the hype button.
Yeah.
What it does is just helps us move a bit.
Yes.
I think YouTube designed it for the smaller channels to be discovered because they get
Yeah.
a lot of smaller channels get stuck behind the bigger channels and they don't get the view. So that's what it's there for.
Yeah.
So by you just checking out, bashing that, it helps us out tremendous.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to go.
Yeah.
See you all again real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.